another minute here and I'll let people kind of get settled in, get onto their mat. And I'm actually going to ask you a few questions this morning once I sit back onto my mat about why you're here, why you're doing your practice, and what it means to you. Okay, so just trying to focus on, what your why is. Why do you come to your mat? Why do you do this practice? So, all right. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get started. And I have a blanket, just like a throw blanket that I folded in half to make a little pad. So if you have something like that you want to use, you can grab that. And if you need a prop, like a block or something like that, a book is really good, or anything that has a little bit of a higher thickness that you can use for a block if you need to. All right, so let's get started. All right, coming on down to your mat. And then, like I said, if you have something you want to sit on, you can grab that. And also invite you, if you have any special music that you want to listen to while you're doing your practice, please feel free to play that music if you haven't been. And also, if you have anything that helps you feel comfortable or safe, like an essential oil, something like that, you can place a little essential oil on your palm and rub it around and just inhale it. And I usually do that in my classes, so I'm really missing doing that for everybody. So if you have an essential oil you want to use for your practice, definitely do that, okay? So like I said, we're going to start by asking ourselves a few questions. So go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and sigh it out through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale, roll the shoulders down the back as you sigh it out. Good. And again, inhaling and exhaling. Beautiful. Now cultivating that deep breath in and out through the nose now. Finding the seat that feels best for you, whether that's crossing the legs or straightening the legs. We're going to ask ourselves, why am I on this mat or this floor or this space? Why? What would I like to get out of this practice? And how would I like to feel? There's no right or wrong answers. And just keep whatever answers popped up for you. Keep that in mind as we move through our practice today. Maybe allow that to be your intention. And continue the deep breath. Keep reaching the spine up toward the sky. All right, so nice tall spine, nice long neck. Continuing to breathe. And as we're sitting here breathing, imagining that space, so right around the top of your rib cage, coming down toward the abdomen, toward the navel. So that space right there. All right, so just imagining the breath flowing freely in that space. So inhales to expand the belly, expand that space we were just talking about. Exhale, draw the navel back slightly. And just imagine not just the navel coming back, but that whole space I just mentioned, from the diaphragm, top of the rib cage, all the way down toward the navel. So as you exhale, gently draw that whole area back slightly. So that'll help you start to engage the core even more, especially as we're moving through our practice. Right? Just practice that a few more times. Inhaling deep. Exhale. Beautiful. Now on your next inhale, sweeping the arms up over the head, bring the palms together. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Inhale, sweeping up, looking up toward the hands. Exhale, chin to the chest as you bring the hands to the heart. And one more time, inhale, sweeping up. And exhale. Beautiful. Release the hands down to your thighs. Sit up nice and tall, roll the shoulders down the back, and we'll just take a few shoulder rolls here. All right, getting into the shoulder joints. We're going to start moving here in a second, flowing. So take your time, go at your own pace. And like I said, we're going to hold a few of the poses a little bit longer. All right, so from here, remove your prop if you have one under you. And we're going to bend the knees and bring the feet down on the mat. Bring your palms down. We're slowly going to lift ourselves up to standing. So when you come up, reach up over the head. Exhale, hands to the heart. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to step toward the top of your space, and we're going to go through 3 rounds of sun salutation, A, and 2 rounds of sun salutation, B. So I'll walk you through both when you're ready. All right, so finding that nice mountain pose, roll the shoulders down the back. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward. Inhale, halfway, bring the hands to the shins. Exhale, fold, bring the hands down and step back into a plank or knees down plank. If you're still feeling like you need some warm up here in the body, you can bring the knees down, or the knees can stay lifted. Exhale, bend your elbows, come all the way down to the belly. Inhale, lift into that baby cobra we've been working on. And exhale, lower. Tuck the toes. Inhale, either knees down or regular plank. Exhale, downward dog. Release your head. Release your neck. Well, this is our first downward dog today, so maybe pedaling the feet here. Take a couple more breaths. Now inhale, looking forward as you exhale, gently stepping all the way up toward the top. Inhale, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Press through the feet. Inhale, roll yourself all the way up to standing. Reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Pause. 2 more rounds. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, step back into your plank, whatever that looks like. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, come all the way down. Inhale, lifting into baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Tuck the toes, inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Pause here. Take some deep breaths. Beautiful. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, stepping up. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Root down through the feet. Inhale, roll yourself all the way up, reaching up. Exhale, hands to the heart. 1 more round. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, fold. Remember, going at your own pace. Inhale. Exhale, stepping back. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, coming all the way down to the belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Beautiful. Inhale, plank. And downward dog. Awesome. Let's take a few breaths. Good. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, stepping up toward the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Let's pause here. Bend the knees slightly. Take a few deep breaths. Maybe shaking the head yes and no. Good. Root down through the feet. Inhale, roll yourself up to standing. Reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. All right, we're going to move now into our sun salutation beam. So inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bend your knees, coming into a chair. Send the hips back. Inhale, on your exhale, hands to the heart, folding forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, step back into your plank. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, coming all the way down to that belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, down. Tucking the toes, inhale, plank. And exhale, downward dog. Good. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Exhale, bend the knee, shift forward, step the foot between your hands. Left foot comes down kind of at a 45-degree. Press through the feet as you roll yourself up, reach up. Relax the shoulders, warrior one. Inhale. And on your exhale, both hands come down around the front foot. Step back into your plank pose. You can come right into downward dog or bend the elbows, come all the way down to the belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Tucking the toes, inhale, plank. And exhale, downward dog, pause. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, bend the knees, shift forward, step the foot up. Right foot becomes 45-degree. Press through the left foot as you reach up, warrior one. Relax the shoulders, deep breath. Start to feel some heat building in the body. On your next exhale, both hands around the front foot, stepping back into your plank. Now coming right into downward dog or bending the elbows, coming down to the belly slowly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Tucking the toes, inhale, and exhale, downward dog. Beautiful. Inhaling, looking forward. Exhale, step up toward the top. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, come back into that chair pose, set the hips back behind you. Press through the feet, inhale, coming up to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. Awesome. All right, let's do that one more time. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. I forgot chair pose, so we're going to sit back into our chair pose. And exhale, fold. We're going to step back into our plank or knees down. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, come all the way down to the belly. Inhale, plank or cobra. Exhale. Tuck the toes, inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Beautiful. Pause. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, stepping through. Right foot comes down. Inhale, sweeping up. Warrior one. Exhale, lower. Step back into a plank or knees down. Downward dog or coming forward. Bend the elbows. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Tuck the toes. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Exhale, bend the knee, shift forward, step it up. Left foot comes down. Inhale, warrior one. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, both hands come down. Now again, stepping back into our plank. You can come down to the knees. You can come right into your downward dog. We can move through that vinyasa, bending the elbows. Inhale, cobra. Lower down, tuck the toes, plank, and downward dog. Awesome. Beautiful. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, stepping up. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, chair pose. Press through the feet. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Beautiful. Pausing here in our mountain pose. Readjusting if you need to. All right. Closing the eyes, bring your hands down by the sides. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Keeping all of that heat, we just build up in the body. Keep it in the body. And again, we're going to imagine that space at the top of the rib cage, down toward below the navel here in our lower abdomen. Deep inhale. As you exhale, draw all of that back toward the spine. Beautiful. All right, let's move on. Coming up toward the top of the mat. Here's where it's going to get a little heated, all right? Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Bend those knees. Take the right foot, step it back. Take that right foot parallel. Bend the left knee so the left ankle and knee are lined up. Engage the inner thighs as you sweep up into warrior two. Now relax those shoulders. Gently gaze over the left arm. If your shoulders are feeling tight, flip your palms over, okay? Now we're gonna hold this for 8 breaths. So start breathing now. Inhale, exhale. Maybe close your eyes. That's your 8th breath. Bring your hands to your waist, straighten your left leg. Beautiful. Inhale, reach the arms back out. We're going to find a little bit of a triangle pose. So if you need to bend your left knee, you can. We're going to reach the left arm forward and just place the left hand down on your left shin lightly. Right, reach the right arm up. Now again, if your right shoulder is feeling a little tight today, you can always bend the elbow, place the hand behind the head, or bring the hand to the waist. All right. We're going to reach the right arm up. If you can, look straight, or if it doesn't bother your neck, you can look up toward the right hand. Now again, we're going to hold this for 8 breaths. Deep inhales and exhales. Try not to collapse down into this left hip. We're still lifting through the side body. Deep, full breaths. On your 8th breath, we're going to take the right hand to the waist, gently come back up, bend the left knee. Good. Inhale, open into warrior two. Exhale, bring both hands around the front foot. Awesome. All right, so we're going to walk the hands toward the center of the mat and bring the feet parallel to each other. All right, we're going to do a little bit of a fold before we switch to the other side. So inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bend the knee slightly, fold forward. Release the head. Maybe shake your head a little bit. Yes and no. Good. Press through the feet. Inhale, roll yourself back up. Awesome. Bring the hands to the waist. Turn the right toes now out. Maybe you're facing the back of your mat or the front, what doesn't matter. We're going to turn the right toes out. Left foot stays like it is. Bend the right knee. Open the arms, warrior two. Again, if you need to bend the elbows, you can. Or keep reaching the arms out. Keep the torso nice and tall. 8 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Engaging the inner thighs. Maybe close your eyes. Come back to that why while you're on your mat. How do you hope to feel? Beautiful. When you're done with your 8 breaths, bring your hands to your waist. Straighten the right leg. Awesome work. All right, so now we're going to do our triangle. So I'm going to shift the hips a little bit forward. Take the right hand down to your right shin. Now if your shoulder's feeling tight, keep your hand on your hip or reach the left arm up if your shoulder's feeling okay. Looking straight or looking up. Now try not to put too much pressure on the right hand. All right, 8 deep breaths here through the nose. Try not to collapse down through the right side. Keep breathing deep. After your 8th breath, bring the left hand to the hip, bend the right knee, come back up to standing, bring the feet parallel. Awesome. Inhale, reach the arms over the head. Exhale, open the arms wide, draw the thumbs back, lift the chin, lift the heart. Beautiful. Release the arms. Awesome. Let's turn the left toes forward now. Windmill the arms around. So bring the hands around the front foot. Come to the ball of your back foot. Now you can step back into your downward dog. If you want to, you can step into plank. Shifting slightly forward. Exhale, bend your knees, hug them in. Come all the way down. Roll the shoulders down the back, lift the heart. Exhale, fold. Tuck the toes, inhale, plank. And exhale, downward dog. Beautiful. Let's pause in our downward dog before we move on. If you need to, you can come down to the knees. Beautiful. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, stepping the feet up toward the top. Inhale, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Release the head. Take a breath or two, shaking the head out. Good. Press through the feet. Inhale, roll yourself up, reaching up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Awesome. All right, this round we're going to work on our half moon. So if you need a block or any prop, a book, or anything like that to put your hand on, you can go ahead and grab that now. Otherwise, you can use the hand on the floor. All right? So we've been preparing for this. So our hips and our body are warmed up. So when you're ready, inhaling to reach up. Exhale, fold. Remember, playful, being playful. Exhale, fold. Stepping back into our plank. Either downward dog or moving through your vinyasa slowly. Good, and we'll meet up in our downward dog. Good, all right, from here, inhale, right leg lifts up. Exhale, bend the knee, shift forward, hover the knee for a second. And then step the foot between the hands. Now, like we did in our warrior two, we're gonna take that left foot down. Right foot's pointing forward, right knee over the ankle. We're gonna start off in warrior two. So pressing up. Good, now let's bring the hands to the waist. Now what you're gonna do, so most of the weight is gonna be in this front leg, okay? We're gonna take the right arm, reach it forward, and then reach the fingertips in front of the right foot. Walk the fingertips forward, press through the right foot, try to keep the whole leg in one alignment here. And as you do that, maybe the left foot slides forward, maybe the left foot comes up. If you're lifting the leg, flex the foot, keep opening the left hip so the hips aren't facing down toward the mat, they're opening to the side. Draw the left heel back slightly. Keep the hand on the waist or reach the left arm up. Keep looking down for balance. If you want to challenge your balance, you can look higher. If this isn't working for you, you can just keep your left leg down. All right, so whatever is working for you. And on an exhale, we're going to bend the right knee, step back into our warrior two, reaching the arms. Beautiful. Exhale, bring the hands around the front foot. Step back with the right foot. On another exhale, we'll take downward dog. Awesome job. All right, smile to yourself. Don't worry if you're falling out of it, if you're trying to find the balance, it's fine. Just be where you're at. No judgment. Let's try the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, bend the knee, shift forward, hover, and then step. Right foot's parallel. Press through the feet. Inhale, warrior two. Gently gazing over the left fingers. All right? Lifting up through the torso. Hands to the waist. Now that we know what we're doing here, this side, we're going to try to hold it for 8 breaths. All right, if you fall out of it, that's fine. All right, but just give it a try. We're going to be playful, reach the arms out. Take the left arm forward, right hand to the waist. Left hand kind of comes in front of the toes. Most of the weight is in that left leg. Start to slide the right toes forward. Left hand comes forward. Keep sliding the toes forward. Lift the right leg. All right, maybe you're looking down. Start your 8 breaths whenever you're ready. Maybe challenge yourself, bringing the right arm up. Take the right heel back slightly. After your 8th breath, we're going to bend the left knee, step back into warrior two. Just bring the hands to the waist here, straighten the left leg, and bring the feet parallel. And I'll pause for a second to let everyone kind of get to this spot. Feet open wide. Beautiful. All right, let's bend the knees and hop the feet together. Now we're going to work a little bit on our sciatic. All right, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. We're going to inhale, reach up. On your exhale, fold. All right, so we're going to try to keep the hips facing forward. We're not going to turn the hips with us. Hips are facing forward, feet facing forward. What we're going to do is walk the fingertips to the outside of your right foot. All right, try not to take the hips with you. Hips are still staying where they were. All right, start to press down through the right foot as you slightly bend the left knee. So hopefully you're feeling that up through the leg. Maybe you feel it through the hamstring into the sciatic area. All right, so we're pressing more through the right foot. Now straighten both legs, stay on this side. We're going to bend the right knee just an inch or two. Press down through the left foot. Beautiful. Straighten both legs. Inhale, walk the hands to the center. And exhale, walk the hands to the outside of your left foot. All right, hips stay facing forward. Press through both feet. Press through the left foot as you gently bend the right knee. This side might feel different than the other. Just notice. One side's usually tighter than the other. Continuing to breathe. Beautiful. Staying on this side, straighten both legs. Slightly bend the left knee as you press through the right foot. Hope everyone's getting that nice deep twist and stretch into the sciatic. And then straighten both legs, walk the hands back to center. And beautiful, press through the feet. Inhale, roll yourself up, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart, kind of shake the legs out. Good. All right, are you ready for one more fun, challenging pose? We're gonna hold for 8 breaths. It might be our last one, we'll see. All right, so we're gonna come back up toward the top. And that's kind of twisted. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, step back into your plank. Now again, you can come to the knees or the forearms. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, all the way down to the belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Tuck the toes. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog, release the head. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna work our way into a dolphin. All right, so let's bring the knees down. Bring the forearms down. And we're gonna grab opposite elbows here. All right, so this will be the distance that you wanna try to keep the shoulders. Try not to let the elbows splay out to the sides. Turn the palms so they're facing forward, fingertips facing forward. All right, now press through the forearms. As you press through the feet, lift your hips, release your head down. And we're gonna walk the toes in a couple of inches, all right? Keep trying to hug your elbows toward each other. Press through the forearms, release your head. Maybe come to the balls of the feet if you want to. You can even try lifting one leg if you want to. Otherwise, stay still. 8 deep breaths. Close your eyes. Why did you come to your mat today? What does this practice mean to you? After your 8th breath, lower the knees, hips to heels, child's pose. All right, finding that child's pose that works best for you this morning. Either arms reaching out with knees together, knees open wide, whatever works best. Relax the head. Good. And just taking those several deep breaths here. Maybe exhale through the mouth a couple of times. And maybe the why that you're feeling, why you're on your mat, maybe it gives you a little sense of peace or calm, or maybe you find a smile on your face. Expand the rib cage on your inhales. Good. On your next inhale, walking your hands back up. Come to seated. All right. We're going to work on a little twist here, and we're going to hold this one for 8 breaths. All right, so finding your position. So we'll start by extending the legs out in front. Bend the right knee, bring it in. You can keep this, or take the foot over the leg. Keep that, or bend the left knee and kind of make yourself into a little pretzel here. And you can keep this right knee bent like this. If you want to stack the knees, you can definitely do that, all right? If you're stacking the knees, make sure there's no pain in that right hip or right leg. Or you can always just keep the left foot down, all right? I'm gonna keep the right foot down. I'm gonna keep this. So we're gonna take the right hand, bring it back behind you. Wrap the arm around the knee. Inhale, elongate the spine, and exhale, twist. Look over your right shoulder or look straight. All right, we're gonna take 8 deep breaths here. Inhale, come back to center, and then we'll keep the legs like this. Take the hands to the outside of your left hip, getting a nice little counter twist here through the spine. And then back to center. Awesome. Unwind your legs, straighten them out in front of you, shake it out. Beautiful. Bend your left knee. Now again, pause at any time that you want to pause here, so you can stay like this. You can stay like this, or you can bend your knee and bring it back. Keep that knee lifted or stack the knees, okay? So whatever feels best to you, all right? We're gonna sit up nice and tall. Take the left hand back behind you. Right arm reaches around the leg. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, twist, looking over the left shoulder. After your 8th breath, we're going to come back to center. Take the hands to the outside of the right hip. Little counter twist. Nice. Coming back to center. Unwind your legs. We're going to come on down to the back. And when you're ready to come down, hug those knees into the belly. Give yourself a giant hug here. Maybe rock a little bit from side to side. Good. All right, now I'm going to do a little happy baby here. So I'm going to dedicate this pose to my sister, Ricky. Today's her birthday. So she's like happy, right? Happy baby on your birthday. So we're going to bend the knees. Take the hands to the inside of your feet. Grab the outside edges of the feet and let the feet kind of like you're going to step on the ceiling. Open the knees, flex the feet. Draw the lower back down toward the mat. You can stay still or rock a little bit from side to side. Playful. Deep breaths. Releasing the spine and the lower back. Beautiful. If you want to stay here, that's fine. Otherwise, we're going to bring those knees together. Slowly find your Shavasana. So whatever that looks like today, either the arms are down by the sides or on the body, legs straight, knees bent, right? Whatever you feel like. You can place a blanket under the head or the knees. I'm going to invite you to stay down as I sit up. Good. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Sigh it out through the mouth. Beautiful. Release your body completely. No more working here. Allow your spine to be tall. Root down through the spine, so we're rooting down toward the center of the earth. Relax the shoulders. Relax the crown of the head. Allow the chest to be soft. Arms and palms are soft and relaxed. Releasing the controlled breath, relaxing the belly. Letting the hips be heavy, releasing the glutes and the thighs and hamstrings. Allow all of the inner organs to release. Maybe you feel any sensations in the body. Come back to that why. Relaxing legs, soles of the feet and toes. You can stay longer or start to deepen the breath. Taking any gentle movements that feel good. Eventually bringing the knees toward the belly, rolling over to your side. Pause. And take your time to come up to that comfortable seat, eyes closed. And bring the palms together in front of your heart. Bowing the mind down toward the heart. Gently pressing the palms into each other. Maybe the hands feel warm. Maybe they feel cool. And thank yourself for coming to your mat today. Being playful, mindful. And thank you so much for allowing me to guide you. Namaste.